Starting your Locker natural hair journey is oh so rewarding, but can be extremely stressful when you start to consider what products to use. If that's you, then look no further. Loclicious is a Black-owned company that has created an all-natural product line for locked and loose natural crowns. The Loclicious team works hard to ensure that their products are free of parabens, phthalates, sulfates, PEG, synthetics, and other toxic chemicals you find in other products. Best of all, the products are lightweight and will not leave residue or cause buildup. Go to loclicious.com to start treating your crown like royalty.
Hey fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I'm Wongel Zelalem, bringing you this report. Today's report comes from Democratic Republic of Congo. President Felix has officially started an investigation into Chinese contracts. He's been talking about it for a few months here and there, saying that he doesn't think it's fair. He doesn't believe that it is benefiting Democratic Republic of Congo, the contracts that are there and the companies that are there from China, Chinese companies that are working in the country. Like he was talking about that, and I've covered that before, like 3 months ago. I am pleasantly surprised by President Felix. He said he will be renegotiating the contracts Democratic Republic of Congo has with China and China companies. So that's why I'm pleasantly surprised, because we talk about Democratic Republic of Congo and their natural resource and the fact that their people are poor, and it's the best example to show how leadership really matters when it comes to what you have and how you use it, right? So I'm really happy with what he said, but let me read for you what exactly he said. This article was by iGambia. They wrote, according to the president, with this unfavorable agreement, foreign investors have stolen so much from the country and are getting richer and richer at the expense of the good people of Congo, who continue to languish in misery. He said, enough. I'm very harsh on these investors who came to enrich themselves alone. They come with empty pockets and leave as billionaires. President Felix also acknowledged the fact that some of the country's authorities must equally be blamed for the parasitic agreements the country signed with these foreign companies and investors who are milking the nation dry. He said, it is also our fault. Some of our compatriots had badly negotiated the mining contracts. Worse, the little that goes to the state, they put in their own pockets. In a way, I'm shocked to hear him say this and publicly, and there are over 40 companies that are digging through their natural resources and exploiting them. And out of those 40 companies, around 30 of them are Chinese companies. So I'm really surprised that he's talking about this boldly. And also, he mentioned that it's the previous government and the people. And what I really liked about his speech is he took accountability, not himself, but the people. He said, it's our people that allowed them and signed this contract to let them in. It's not just them. They need somebody on the ground to help them sort things out. And he said the deals are really bad. And on top of that, the little money that the country is getting, those ministers, those politicians, the people that made the deals, put it in their pockets. And, as we know, Democratic Republic of Congo continues being the way they are, even worse. And there's no justification. Like, there's no reason why they should be facing this when they are blessed beyond our imagination. They have copper, they have cobalt, they have uranium. So they have plenty of resources to sustain them, not only them, to support other African countries. It's just ridiculous how this is happening, of all places, to Democratic Republic of Congo. But this, I think, is a good thing that the president is actually acknowledging that and talking about it. So as you saw, I reported on this 3 months ago, and he was saying that, but now he's officially starting the investigation so that they can find out if it really is benefiting the people of Democratic Republic of Congo. Is it really, bringing in revenue, Or is it just benefiting those politicians, those few that sign these contracts, like they get their cuts and they're happy with giving them the jobs and the contracts? So this is really good news, really, really good news. And I hope it doesn't stop there and it doesn't stop with the Chinese companies. I hope every and each foreign company that is involved in mining, that is involved in anything that the Democratic Republic of Congo is contributing to this world, anyone, any foreign company and country should be investigated to find out which deals are benefiting the people. Is it a win-win? Is it a contract where it's going to benefit DRC as well as those foreign companies? That's something that needs to be for everyone, not just the Chinese, because there are so many nations out here that are conniving, that are just looking out for themselves and focusing on getting what they can from that country and making sure that country stays where they are economically so that they don't challenge them. So I'm happy that President Felix is taking the first step, and that's definitely a good thing. And I hope he does this with every single foreign company. That's my hope. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. I will see you on the next one. Bye.
250 years of slavery, 100 years of Jim Crow, sharecropping, the Ku Klux Klan, lynchings, bombings, mass incarceration, the separation and destruction of the black family. All of that has had an effect on our mind. Our mind needs to be decolonized. We today are experiencing mental slavery, not physical slavery as once our ancestors had to endure. In my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, we take you through every step to start releasing the chains that's on your mind. He or she who controls the mind control the person. It is in a vested interest of the white supremacist system to keep your mind bogged down in a mental slavery, throwing entertainment, throwing drugs, throwing alcohol, anything they can at you to keep you bogged down. You got to free yourself from mental slavery by purchasing our book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, today on Amazon. Make sure you share it with your family, share it with your friends. Everyone can benefit from decolonizing the mind, because once your mind is decolonized, you will never be put to sleep again.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the African Diaspora News Channel app, now available on Google Play and the Apple App Store.